Hello everyone. So today we are discussing about the class of drugs for cough. When to give antitussive, when to give expectorants and mucolytic, and when to give antihistamine and leukotriene antagonist. So remember by the trick. So the trick is remember one thing. If the patient is having dry cough, that means non productive. It means the cough it has no mucus. It is irritating cough, throat tickle, and common in viral, that is your URTI, upper respiratory tract infection, and in allergies. Okay, so remember in this condition you have to treat with antitussive drug. Antitussive means basically it is simply means cough suppressant. It means cough suppressants. Okay, now remember another thing. If patient is having a dry cough or wet cough, if patient is having wet cough, okay, wet cough means it has production. Okay, so in this thing we have to see mucus, or we can also use the term phlegm. Also we can see here the chest congestion, if patient is complaining of chest tightness or chest congestion, or if the patient is having LRTI, that is lower respiratory tract infection. In these conditions always remember that you have to treat with expectorants and mucolytics. Okay, now remember if a patient is complaining having allergic cough. Now how to identifying allergic cough? Okay, now when patient is having itchy throat, patient is having sneezing, watery eye, patient is having, or you can use in common rhinitis and asthma. These are the allergic coughs. In these you have to always remember that you have to treat with antihistamine. Okay, or you can use or not use, that is your leukotriene antagonist. Okay, so remember these things. If you are confusing in anything, just repeat the video. Now we have to see the classification of drugs. Now we are seeing the classification of drugs. Classification of drugs. So first we have to see about the antitussive classification, that is your cough suppressant. Okay, for dry cough, remember we have given in dry cough, when patient is having dry cough. So what are the drugs that we are using in the antitussive? So what are the drugs that we are using? What are the mechanism of action of the drugs? What are the indication, and also we have discussed about the side effects of the drug with examples. Okay, so the drugs that we have antitussives are the most common and most famous was dextromethorphan, that is your codeine, flocodine, and noscapine. Now what are the mechanism of action of these drugs? So basically this suppress cough center in medulla, that is, it is a CNS action. Okay, now what are the indication when to give? When patient is having dry cough, something was stuck in his throat, that is irritant, patient is having URTI or post allergy. Okay, now what are the side effects of the drug? So side effect of the drug, the drowsiness, so you don't need to have drive with the when you have these things, dizziness, nausea, and special when you give codeine, so a patient has a specific side effect, that is constipation. पेशेंट में कॉन्स्टिपेशन कॉमन होता हैगा, बट वो डिपेंडेंट होता है, इट इज़ डिपेंडेंस. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्लास ऑफ द ड्रग दैट वी हैव डिस्कस इज expectorants. Okay, they always remember we have given for wet cough. Okay, now what are the drugs under this? So these are guaifenesin, I know the names are pretty tough, ammonium chloride, and sodium citrate. Now what is the mechanism of action? If you talk about the mechanism of action, so mechanism of action की अगर हम बात करते हैं तो it increase the volume and decrease the viscosity of mucus. Okay, now indication when to give in patient. What are the indication of giving expectorants? So when the patient is having a productive cough, with thick mucus, or patient is having condition like COPD or bronchitis. Okay, now what are the side effects of these drugs? So side effects are only nausea. Now we're talking about the side effects. So side effects are nausea and gastric irritation. Okay, now if we talk about the third class, that is your mucolytic. Mucolytic is basically known as mucus thinner. M for mucolytic, M for mucus thinner. It is we have given for thick phlegm. What are the drugs under this? Under this, acetyl cysteine, bromohexine, most common ambroxol, and carbocysteine. This is the drug. Now what are the mechanism action of these drugs? So mechanism of action of this drug, that it break disulfide bond in mucus and decrease viscosity of the cough. Now what are the indications when to give in a patient? So indication is when the patient is having a thick, or you can use tenacious mucus. Okay, that is important part. Or patient is having a COPD or asthma. Okay, and now the third is, that is your antihistamine, the most important antihistamine. Now antihistamine we have given when we have an allergic cough. Now what other drug of classification come under this? What are the drugs that come under antihistamine? So the drugs that come under the antihistamine are chlorpheniramine, levocetirizine, and your cetirizine. cetirizine. Okay, now what does it do, how it works? So basically it blocks the H1 receptor and decrease allergic inflammation. Okay, we have given in allergic conditions, when patient is having allergy, URTI, that is your upper respiratory tract infection, or rhinitis. Now what are the side effects? If we talk about the side effect, it is the last drug that we have discussed. So side effects are common side effect that we have seen in this drug is drowsiness, dry mouth, patient does complain too much of dry mouth, and blood vision. Obviously when you have drowsiness, blood vision has been occurred. So basically this all about the drugs for cough. If you have any doubt, just rewind the video, recheck the video,